All right, 1976 Alaskan camper rebuild. Not sure what episode this is, but rebuilding the top. So far, what I've got done is this back piece. Those little slots fit and slide down inside of those. It looks pretty good on there. Coming along. This is where the fridge used to vent. I still have the piece that covers it, that thing. I'm going to put it on there and probably put a board on, and instead of re-tinning that thing, or I don't know how else to patch that hole, so I'm just going to use a piece that was on there, even though there's nothing behind it that needs to vent. But anyway, the front will be 2 benches with a table in the middle that can come down into a bed. And I guess sink, stove, countertop up to the dinette, I guess they call it. And then over here will be another countertop with just drawers, storage. But it's coming along. Still see it's kind of oily. I need to get some of that driveway stuff to throw down and hopefully soak some of that up. I do have some linoleum, but I probably won't put that in until the very end. Yeah. The goal is to August 13th, I start vacation going to Colorado. I don't care if the cabinets and everything are done, but my goal is to have the roof on and the thing to be watertight. Of course, I don't want to sit and camp with all this, so probably have the linoleum down and hopefully have the cabinets done. But if I got to roll without the cabinets, then so be it. But this is it. I got to clean up this oil, and if the oil driveway rocks, powder stuff that absorbs oil, whatever that's called, doesn't do a very good job, then I'll probably just sheet over that with like 1/4-inch plywood or something, just to seal it up, cover it up, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, looks pretty decent. Here's the jack. The jack handles that push it up when it goes to jack up. I'll have some sealing to do and some silicone, and I got to replace running lights. So there's a lot to do still, even though I think it's going to come together pretty quickly, hopefully. This was kind of a bear wrestling this tin. It wanted to curve. You can still see that end back there is curved back, but this whole thing would just curve, roll. Just wanted to go into a roll, and I don't know why, but so I had to fight it flat. Put some putty and great big washers because the holes were all big and rusty and all that fun stuff. You can see where the running lights are going to go. That one will be your red, and then there's 3 red ones in the middle. 1, 2, 3, and then another 3rd one in the very end. But it's coming along. I think it's going to work out pretty nice. And then I'm going to cut this hole bigger because I have a water inlet for the water tank and a city water hookup. RV, I don't know what you'd call it, hatch that's going to go there. And below where all that crap is, actually where all that crap is going to be where the water is, because I want the water below the electricity, so if it drips it's not. So that's where the water thing is going to go. And then above it is going to be just an empty hatch that you can throw electrical cord out and the gas line. So there'll be 2 hatches there, making up for all those holes and that crappy looking, all this tore up there. And I'm going to scrub it clean with soap and water and mineral spirits and get all that oil off of there, and then seal up that stuff. Maybe even pull a few screws out and put a few bigger longer screws in so they grab a little more, tighten it all up. But anyway, it's coming along. That front paneling will, I don't know, I might just keep that because most of it's gonna, well, it won't be covered up. That's where the bench will be. I'm not sure what I'll do. I'll try and take that off or not. Replace it with something good looking. This is some decent looking pine, even though it got a little greasy because all these things are, this is all greasy. I tried to clean it up some. You can see my fingerprints and stuff from working with it. Sand it, varnish it, make it look nice. Hopefully. I'm not sure making it look nice is my forte, but we'll see. Little hunting tent wood stove that I need to get fired up to at some point. Anyway, there it is. Give you a quick walk around. And of course the bed's still got the tarp on it for when it rains. I'll pull it up over it when I'm done doing what I'm doing today. That's it though. It's 8 feet, so it's going to fit perfectly in the back of here. Supposedly. We will see. More to come.